Good morning, South Dakota. For those of you who may not know me, I am your U.S. House Representative, Christy Nom. While I have loved my time serving in the House, and am immensely grateful to all of you wonderful people for electing me time after time, it is time I came home and focused solely on the people of this great state that I love. I'm running to be your governor, so I can help in making this amazing state even better than it already is, and make a bigger difference in your lives. During my years serving in the House, I've done all that is in my power to make sure that legislation that will help you have a better life has been passed and made it to the House floor. I have worked tirelessly to create and sponsor bills that will have a direct impact on our state, especially in areas related to farming, which is such a vital part of our everyday life. There's an endless supply of examples for this, but one of my proudest achievements is the Farm Bill, in which a livestock protection program was strengthened, something that has had immense benefits within our state, as many of you are farmers or know someone who is. As a farmer myself, I know the importance of being able to make sure our livestock are protected and accounted for, and that is why I worked so hard to get this passed, because I understood that you all would find value in legislation such as this. My stance on several key issues that impact our state has stayed the same throughout my time serving you in Congress, and they will not change if you choose to elect me as your governor. While there are many areas I could cover with you, all of which are of immense importance in every one of our lives, today I'm going to focus on only a few. Today, I'm going to discuss with you briefly my stance on what I have done in the past and what I plan to do if elected in terms of gun control and family. When it comes to guns, and whether we as Americans have the right to own and use them, I firmly stand by the Second Amendment. I am opposed to any restrictions that will hinder your right to bear arms, and I've shown this by refusing to support candidates who have shown any kind of hostility to the amendment. If elected governor, I will continue to show this same loyalty to ensure that you will never have to worry about losing your right to your guns while I am in office. As a lifelong hunter, I know the value and security that being able to own guns can bring to people, and I don't see any reason this should be taken away. As governor, I will continue to work hard so more legislation like the Firearms Freedom Act is passed, which help to ensure the government will stay out of our guns and ammunition. I also will make sure that any legislation that crosses my desk that will further secure your right to bear arms will be signed and passed. You have my word. As I believe the government has no right to interfere with our rights to own guns, I believe the same applies to family. I am strongly pro-life, and during my time in the House, I voted against every pro-abortion piece of legislation that came to the floor. The federal government has no business forcing taxpayers to pay for abortions, and as governor, I am going to stand by that. There's no reason we should be taxed to pay for abortions, and as a mother myself, I know the merit and value children bring into the world with them. Family is the foundation of society, and it should be the basis of our great state as well. For this reason, I plan to apply the same policy that carried me through my years in the House, and which has seemed to please you fine folk. While governor, I will continue to veto any legislation that is pro-abortion, for I feel there's no reason for you to pay for something that you do not approve of. Our great state of South Dakota is a land of immense glory, and I want to help add to it by becoming your governor. I will serve as dutifully as governor as I have as your representative, and I do not plan to fail you. I will do everything in my power to ensure that what is most vital and of importance to our state will become law and be addressed. The issues that are most important to the people of the state that we all call home will always be my top priority. Thank you. God bless South Dakota, and God bless this great nation.